This is a high-stakes collision, a game late in the year featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, each looking to make a move up and strengthen their playoff case. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the winners of 6 straight, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Away, start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flores. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Trying to find room. It's Thomas. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
That's reeled in. It's Thomas.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
The Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right front. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the second down play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Come on, number one.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but that play is set up for 1st and goal now at the 10. And the Bruins looking to count the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Hits the ball on Ashen's head, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, third and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Yo, stop.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The game moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here's a play fake. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Play fake, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down.
Yo, what the fuck?
And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the play. Offense is off schedule after that first down loss. Here comes second down. Pop pass on the jet sweep.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They flip into the field, ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And the call is a quarterback sneak. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the lineup to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw again. Drop over the middle. It's Robinson. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And now to try here for the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. QB keeper all the way. He finds some space. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Iowa.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. Or controller. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down.
Are you dumb, bro? Like, what?
Behind the 6 now on
this shit's so stupid.
After the 1-yard loss. Movement here from the tight end.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Iamaleava. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Keeps it on the draw. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Patterson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball in the back for some good yards.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. A gain makes it second and medium. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
One of the great things about this offensive scheme is how they spread the defense out, put a lot of pressure on them because they create a lot of space in the middle. They've been able to get the ball to this slot receiver time and time again.
The Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Bruins.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Exactly on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting them behind the chains. Love to see it.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. He steps out of bounds. A solid
That boy got 2 picks.
I'm trying to set up his offense here.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, he was keeping him out of the end zone.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Touchdown, Bears. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes it 35-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Well, you don't see very many inside runs that just spring open like that. Usually, those are your bread and butter plays, the ones you're just trying to get, I don't know, 3 to 5 yards a pop. But, hey, it doesn't hurt when you bust out a big run right out through the A-gap.
Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now it's second down here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
But he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bruins will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Phillips. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
They'll try the option play here. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Fourth down completion to the left. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. You take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, UCLA. And the route is on.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Kicking team after the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. The QB throws his third pick of the day. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Bruins come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Trapped again in the pocket. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moulton. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on 1st down. A deep shot right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Direct snap to the back. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented gift.
He's got it, enough for a 1st down. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
One quarter to play of what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Field goal is good, and they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Yeah, he's hot. He running slow there.
Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Really
Behind the line. It's Moulton.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Design quarterback run.
Bitch ass nigga.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. That run sets up a critical third down play. He keeps it on the design run. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
To throw, it's Dotson. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
So, second down after the incompletion. That's a design quarterback keeper. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. His awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. With the catch, it's Moulton. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down.
I didn't know it was fourth down. I was meleeed his ass instead of trying to catch the pick.
All his intended receivers, he just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
On first and 10, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. First down and 20. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Mom, you say answer your phone.
Wideouts now clustered. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. And this one is caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Could take it all the way. Inside the 40. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down play coming up. Grinding away with their running game. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And the Bruins trying to cash in here in the red zone. In the red area, it's Thomas. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal at the 8.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making it.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.